Good day, everyone. We're here in Raslarr with the man, the myth, the legend, Rob, the man behind Raslarr here. We're going to be doing a bit of a walkthrough of the shop, talking about the company, a bit of history as well. Of course, looking at the amazing infrastructure that this guy has developed is bloody great. I already had the whole tour, so stay with me till the end because it's really worth it. Rob, thanks for the invitation, buddy. It's great to be here, and
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, of course, man. So yeah, let's just talk about the business. How long ago you reckon you started?
Yeah, so I think it's been 18 years. I think 2007. I think we started, so been around a while. Obviously, the last sort of 5 to 10 years, we've really focused on growing a lot. So we've sort of doubled every year the last few. So
that's great.
Substantially bigger now.
Yeah. All right, man. So let's do a bit of a walkthrough, walk around. Yeah.
So this is our showroom, obviously at Lilydale. So still got a long way to go with it, but we are getting there. We've got our wall of all our little bits and bobs that can bolt to our modular arm. So yeah, everything from light poles to max track.
That's the new water tank, right?
Yeah, water tank. Yep.
Look at that. So that one fits. Oh, it's fitted in this one, right?
Yep.
So it fits
yeah,
right
when they're black,
the
you don't notice it's there. So we try and have a green one to actually catch your eye.
Yeah, it's pretty stealth looking.
But yeah, when it's black, no one notices it.
It's great. How many liters are it?
It's 14.
Nice.
So it's just, I guess the intention was for when you run, like say, a gas bottle or a ladder or a max, something else, and it lets you still have water and maybe fuel. So
yeah.
It's obviously a lesser amount than your Jerry, but it's still enough to be handy.
Yeah.
And then you can still run our shelf and all our other bits with that there. So it doesn't need to, every single accessory can be run with all of our others.
That's great. So everything's modular pretty much.
Yeah.
You just need to run longer bolts and that's it,
Yep,
right?
Yep, but like for instance, if you wanted to swap back, it's only a different bolt or whatever away from going to without it or change an accessory.
Awesome, mate.
So yeah, got all our different variants of bar from triple hoop to 300 series down the front. Just try to have a bit of a spread of the common ones. All our different slider options. Yeah.
I was going to ask you actually before, what's the most popular bar?
It's always been the low line, like a winter bar, but it is the last little bit. I reckon it's got to be 50-50, if not starting to sway the other way. It certainly feels like all we've made is Dallas style lately. So,
and for which model mainly?
Obviously 62 is probably the strongest one, but in more your older bars, like tube bars and all that, GU is still, we always say everyone must have one by now because we've made like 50 tube bars a month minimum for ever and ever and ever. So many.
Well, that's a good indication, mate. You're doing something right. Look, that's the latest 80 bar as well, right?
Out the front.
The one out there, yeah?
Yep.
I keep getting sidetracked, but there's so much to see here. Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, that's a cool car.
Yeah. Well, I like the number plate. Is that really what's under the bonnet?
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm in love with that car. And obviously we've got a sneaky Prado that's in for some bar work, the prototype stuff.
Sweet.
Got a sneaky Effie down the corner. That's the same deal. So
there you go.
There's a lot going on. Obviously our other cars here.
GU and GQ.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, mate. Let's go to the shop.
The cut.
All right. So now we are the laser cutter. Rob, what's going on here, mate?
So we're just going through. What are you cutting at the moment, Lincoln?
Pulley, toolbar.
So yeah, these are our tube bar spotlight mounts. So they're a bolt-in thing for a 79 for our pulley bar. But yeah, we're just talking about all the different ones that we make here. So going through all our different bars. It's very slow. Oh, I can stick back here. Yeah. So yeah, how many different variants of bar we do, just in sheet metal alone.
That's great, mate.
So yeah, lot of stuff, and then into all our carriage bit. But yeah.
All the accessories.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. All right. We'll go down and have a look at the grind and how it's going.
All right, let's go. Thank you, buddy. So we came out this 200, chop 200, right?
Yep. So I think this is there's two of them here getting done. So this will, I think, will be our 7th consecutive single cab 200. I don't know where they've all come from, but yeah. So yeah, we brake press all that in house, bump the radius on it. It's a lap joint, so it tucks in the back. It's all our own tray mounts. So we get a jig that puts the tray mounts on. We've got our own tray that we make here, the direct bolt on. So they don't even ever have to meet each other. So this one's a bit different. This one's getting, the last two I've done have got those slide-on camper things, you know, that go up over the roof.
Yeah.
This guy's got one as well. The last one we did had one, so yeah, do a slightly different variant of tray to suit that. Yeah, these are a cool project.
No, and the craftsmanship is beautiful, mate. All the welds and even the present bit.
Yeah, so they're all, we do them all out of 2 mil, so they don't warp or anything, so you need a lot less filler. Same as the radius, we press that actual radius onto it, so.
New body mounts and everything.
Yeah, so we actually, it's the same one, we just move it forward. 200s actually have they have less body, most cars have 3, these ain't like along the side, these only have 2.
Oh,
so
right.
every other single cab, you've already got 2 left on the cabin.
Yeah.
But these, you actually have to relocate that one to the cab.
Yeah, right, that's interesting.
They're actually quite a small car once you chop them. They end
It
up
looks
very,
really short, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a BT50, but it will upset a lot of 200 owners.
Right, so what else do we have here?
So obviously this is just our sub-assembly side of the factory. There's lots going on. So Tyler's on the brake press. We're currently running 50 Dallas bars, Y62 ones. So robots grinding them up. Pam's doing any little touch-ups they need for if they have like a pinhole or something in a weld. Which,
Look at that, the movement.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, that'll get them there. The odd one will need a little touch-up, but obviously that's a finished product.
So they start like that, right?
So yeah, so
That's the finished product.
Yep.
There you go, look at that. It's amazing.
So automated welder, like so he's running the carriers now. So it's doing all the upright section. These have all completely changed lately. So they all now tab together. So sort of less parts that can get condensation in them. We've changed the arm a bit. I should show you that on my one actually when we're down the front.
Yeah.
But yeah, all laser cut arm, bent arm. So we do a few different variants, but they've all gone to the latch now, it's hidden, so you can't really tell, but the latch will bolt on. So for instance, if you had a GU and you bought a 62, we can just swap the latch plate, because heaps of people ring and go, oh, I've got an old bar, or I kept a Jerry or something, and I'm like, you can't use it because the latch is welded on. This will allow people to chop and change them. And the number one thing is too, if we do a latch upgrade or something different, which we've got a few things in the plan, it'll be able to be upgraded, like so you'll be able to always have the newest part.
Yeah, sweet.
And if your wife backs into your head, you know, a lot of people back Jerry boxes into things. The Jerry boxes, you know, if you dint it's bolt off, and the latch plate is the only bit that'll bend.
Yeah.
You can just repair it. So it helps on so many
good.
levels.
It acts like a fuse kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
You were showing me that rig before.
Yeah, so that's just one of
showing?
our many jigs. So it's a rotatable part. So we have lots of different jigs that are rotatable, so you can weld it all, like not have to remove it from the jig. So can flip over and all that sort of stuff in one go.
That's great. And we're there to welding the latches, yeah?
Yep.
Sweet.
Latches is it's one of my best ways to not make money, because there's so many hours in a latch, and there's honestly, with the billet handle and all the stuff, we lose money on them, but in the bigger picture, the bar sort of absorbs it, because
that's
it's
the
so
detail.
labour intensive.
Yeah.
So he's got to do that. Then obviously so we laser cut them, you've got to be brake pressed, and you've got to TIG them all up, and obviously you've got to round the hook up, then you've got to put them in the shot blaster, then powder coat them, and then someone's got to sit and put them all together. So they are horrendously time consuming, but the end product is
beautiful,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's all about the craftsmanship at the end, yeah.
Yeah, that part makes you buy a carrier. So, you know, the carrier is a lot simpler to make.
Yeah.
So in the end, the whole process, it's worth it. But if you were selling them on your own, you'd be broke in a week.
That's tube ender, right?
Yeah, so like every, like if you go, like rear bar, something basic, scrub rail, you can rotate it, look at the part, you can get the dimensions. So, you know, if someone rings and wants a slightly different variant, not that we try not to do that, but like, or if we need to just adapt to a car or something like that, you can, you know, all the more exciting ones like a Y62 top hoop. So that's one piece bent here in one go. Every batch of tube you get a slightly different spring back, slightly different variant. And a lot of the time it's what, you know, we try and use the same stuff, but a lot of the time you can't get what you want, like in all different types of tube and even sheet and all that. You know, it's getting good now, but for years it was what you could get, not what you want. So like if you use a different brand tube, it'll spring back a different amount. So you'd have to go through and alter your whole program to make it work. And then you have that as a variant. So yeah, it's a lot of aspects that people don't really give credit to.
I would have never thought about it,
Even like if you're not a sheet metal person, if you don't cut these yourself, like these ones are cut by New Touch. So we cut what we can. We outsource to 3 other local companies as well, just to keep up with our amount of cutting.
It's all Australian steel, right?
Yep, all this stuff is. So pretty much every bit of tube you can possibly get is. There is some sizes you just can't get it. So absolutely every bit of RHS, everything that's common, you can get in Australian, no dramas. Some size are different things you struggle with. Sheets, no worries, you can always get that. So yeah, just use absolutely everything we can. Everything is humanly possible.
That's great. Yeah, no, that's great, man. I'm sure people appreciate it.
Then yeah, once all this sub-assembly stuff's done, you come over to this side. So yeah, every rack has got all the tubes pre-cut, pre-bent, cut back to length, ready for jobs coming up, so that we can assemble a big batch. But there's a lot of work goes into it for them to actually come together in that last bit.
Yeah.
So once you've got all your bits welded up, you can assemble, you know, maybe 10, 20 bars in a day, depending on the variant. But there's obviously so much work happens on the other side to get it ready. And then yeah, onto a stillage and out we go. But yeah, like we were talking about these before, how we have them all pre-welded up, the whole tow bar. All the tow bar, the center section, everything's done on the robot. And then, yeah, the human puts the wings on.
So that's how it's come out of the robot, right?
So everything is welded, so that's all the sub-assembly. So like all the winch, cradle, all that's all done, like up next door. And then, yeah, like a human puts this whole assembly together in a jig.
Yeah, that's beautiful, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's great, man.
But then yeah, we do so many sliders, it's not funny as well. There's something no one even talks about. You talk about bull bar and rear bar, but sliders are like, they're everywhere. Carriers, same deal, are all done in the robot. So yeah, every set of sliders with its own, some have, you know, custom tops, which is what Lincoln was cutting this morning. These are all just our common ones. Some of the old school tube bars, which has been our bread and butter forever.
That's for a high mount, right?
No, it'll fit a high mount or a low mount. They were all, back in the day, all were for a high mount, but most people don't have a high mount now.
Yeah.
So we have...
it's a very niche industry right now.
Yeah. Like GUs, we literally make like 5 different bull bars for a GU. We get multiple, like Rob's got a sheet metal one, and then you got 4 other variants of tube ones.
Yeah. Oh, that's
We
great.
actually have 6 now that I think about it. So yeah, a lot of variants.
No, it's a great looking bar. I love the Asa one. Looks really good. How thick is the top tube?
Hey,
How thick is the top tube? The middle one.
the middle one's like 3 inches. So, and then yeah, 2 inches. They're all in inches, but you'll call it 75 mil and 50
Yeah.
mil. But yeah,
No, but I was just wondering because considering it's a 3-inch, the bend radius looks fucking beautiful.
yeah. Well, we do that here.
Yeah.
No idea how hard that is. The amount of tooling and the amount of time. And same deal, like I was talking before, like every different brand, as much as they're all, 40 nominal bore, 50 nominal bore, their ODs vary, even batch to batch vary a little bit.
Yeah.
And that'll make it clamp different, it makes the mandrels get stuck in it. Like tube bending,
It's an art.
yeah, is so hard. Big radius, that radius, anyone, no dramas. You can bend any brand, any thickness, anything. Tight radius, like to do that and do it neat and smooth, even on the big tube,
That's
is
where
a
the money
lot
is.
of
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that shows great quality there, yeah. That's great. Right, so we got the fitting base.
So yeah, bit of a mess in here. But yeah, we got a GQ's in for a quarter chop, 300. This is one we did a front bar on quite a while ago, so it's getting a rear bar today.
Sweet.
All the jobs that are waiting to be fitted. So yeah, that's all our, like over the next week's work or whatever, the boys will pick it and put everything bulk kit, everything ready to go. And then yeah, obviously you've got boxes that are ute conversions in here as well. That's like, the interior out of a car that's waiting to go back together. So it's a bit short on space with a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
And a big puzzle at the same time.
It's all right. So yeah, all the ones with the con notes on them are leaving today. Yeah, or they'll be all just waiting for their friend to come along. So like it might be a bull bar waiting for sliders or a front bar waiting for something else. So yeah.
Is there any
And then-
more for the 4 ones?
No.
We should leave a message in there for Trev.
There normally is actually. You actually just got them all. So we had a whole aisle here that was yours.
Well, we actually received them last week. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
All right,
And then
next time I'm here, I'm gonna leave a message for Trev.
Obviously color coding.
So you're talking that you have your own color coding station where you can pretty much get all the colors perfectly for the different models and stuff.
Pretty good. No one's perfect because the cars vary so much, but we do have a different variant for every, like we were talking about before, like Toyota, what's on a 300 and what's on a 200 might be the same paint code, but they're actually a different variant and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's very hard.
Well, and also the wear and tear on a vehicle. Like if you paint a brand new
definitely.
bull bar, yeah, it's definitely
If
gonna
it's
look
lived
different.
outside,
Yeah.
yeah. So
No, that's great.
yeah, we're lucky because we can mix it here and play around with it here and do all
Yeah.
that. And like there was a different ones in there before getting painted. That's another one going through now, about to get painted.
There you go.
It's cool. The new De Beer product is you used to have to cook it for like 45 minutes. It's a 10-minute cook, and you can literally touch it, fit it. So it's a product specifically
Super
made for
fast,
high production.
Yeah.
The boys will be all going on lunch now. So yeah, blasting, like we were talking about.
Look at it, man.
Brian getting his Tim Tams. Oh, how cool is this? Look at our new bander. This is Jacob's brand new toy. No pressure. Don't stuff it up. Show us your new toy.
Wow, very cool. You know what we're getting in, that's all. When you press one button, let it turn on. Any corners here?
Look at that.
Press that button.
What a beauty, eh? That's great, man. Thank you.
Really cool.
This old one was like ratchet
Yeah.
and put the crimps on it and all that.
Yeah. Well,
So-
Trev's gonna own one of those now. Thank you, buddy.
And yeah, obviously everything out, ready to go, ready for boxing. And then yeah, into they have all the bulk kits, camera kits, everything pre-ready. So even something, ever challenging thing of trying not to forget stuff. All of them now have moved to they got a checklist where they actually have to put the customer's name, who packed it, and what they checked off. So everything now's got a little image, So in theory they can't. Forget something. So
Yeah, right. That's
yeah.
cool.
So everything from bolts, yeah, photo of toe ball, pinch weld, everything they should get. So
Pretty clear to have the photos as well, like a visual aid.
we try to make it idiot proof. So these are what I was talking about before. They're on my car. So the new carriers now, because we've always had a welded cap and I hate it. So these are brand new. We've had a mould made, so a new.
Nice.
Rather than just having a plastic random cap, which you
Yeah.
can buy, that's like the knock-in cap for the end of the arm, and it's all
No, custom, of course. yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, premium.
so yeah,
great.
it's been something that's been on the, on the boil for ages.
Great.
Yeah. So all our little bits, all our little machine parts.
Oh, the caps, yeah. Sweet.
Even so many people don't realise we make the stub covers and that, which we actually, we have a mould for and make them all
Yeah, there
all
you go.
injection moulded. We have different sizes, so it's like a GQ and all the later bars are all a bigger stub, and so yeah, we have different ones for every combination.
Awesome,
and
man.
yeah,
No, that's great. I love how everything's just labeled and organized. Well done.
Stella spent, I reckon, 6 weeks in this section.
Yeah.
So now even the instructions have the aisle number in them, and in theory you should be able to make a bulk kit. So
Oh, good. That should be a good test. That's great, man. All right, so we're here with Asa now. He's the man behind all the designs here. So, mate, I'm really curious about how all the design and development process works. Like, how do you start? How do you come up with ideas? Because I have my own way, but I really want to learn from you. So, yeah, mate, please go ahead.
Yeah, so pretty much, just got to decide what car we're going to work on, and then, you've got to get all the scans sorted, and then from there, starts the design phase.
But do you have a process for the scanning? Like, do you actually have to, I don't know, like take the stock parts apart and then scan the bare chassis, the chassis mounts, for example, or whatever?
Yeah, so depending on what it is, usually have to rip, especially with new cars, you've got to rip all the bumpers off, stuff like that. Lots of clips.
Yeah.
And then, but Robbo usually does all that for me, so it's good.
So parking sensors, headlight
Yeah.
washers, any tech stuff is cameras,
Yeah.
everything. So not only scan the car, but scan everything that we want to
Yeah.
reuse.
And the radars and stuff, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
got to rip all that apart. Then you can pretty much start scanning.
Then you end up with a mesh, right? For the scan, yeah?
Yeah, STL mesh. From there, you're going to have to get all your planes sorted, stuff like that, and then bring it into SolidWorks.
And then the magic happens.
That's when the magic happens.
So you always have to make a prototype, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And that's the one you normally laser cut down here?
Yeah. So, once we get the scan in, start designing, it's only like a day or two or maybe 3 to get the first prototype, the design stage finished, and then get it all cut, folded, and we've got to pretty much trial fit it, and then hopefully it all works out.
and how long you reckon it takes you to do at least the design bit of a rear bar, for example?
Well, we've sort of gone through all of our oldest like rebars, trying to update everything. So at the moment we're just working on that, but that's anywhere It all depends on the car really, but you know, could be a couple of days or whatever. Yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one right here was the 200. You're updating it with the new lights.
Yeah. So this is a 200. We've changed the you know, shape of the bar a bit, made it a bit more. I don't know what you'd say.
A bit more young bloke.
Yeah, young bloke. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get a bit more clearance at the back.
Yeah,
right?
a bit more clearance, stuff like that. Changed over the lights, so they're all sequential. Like on here, looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
And then yeah, tried to lift up the wings and stuff like that. But yeah.
Awesome, mate. That's great. Well, you're doing a great job. Let me tell you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I admire your designs and your work, and I'm pretty sure Rob thinks the same way. So yeah, well done, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No worries.
All right, so that's about it for today, guys. Rob, thank you, mate. This was great. The shop is beautiful. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I really appreciate you, mate, investing your time in showing us around the shop and learning everything and understanding how everything works. And it's a really complicated process. And like you said, there's heaps of things going on behind the doors that no one sees.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful being able to experience it. So thank you, but I really appreciate it, mate.
No worries, anytime.
All right, mate. Let's stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get you in Sydney soon, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right. All right. Good. Thank you, buddy. Raslarr.